Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Hit it sweetly, first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone! Played all around it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. No, no, no!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
13 runs added there. India are 13 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, great timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Bowl disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball. Did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait on!
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the over. India are 69 for 5. Misses everything.
Ball in.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Drives and misses
Nice ball
everything.
in.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Ballers in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch!
Times it nicely.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Khan, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Needs a direct hit.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 96 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait.
Out. Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ballers in.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep. No!
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
11 runs added there. India are 107 for 8.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait on.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 124 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Shahzad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Shahzad gets off the mark.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Oh, yeah!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Shahzad shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
3 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 3 for 1. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 7 for 1. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Shahzad got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zadran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Chance to run 2.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah. Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. Afghanistan are 36 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
For Afghanistan, please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep, yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep, yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south. South end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Singh from the south end. Edge! Amazing delivery. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bola, bola.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 85 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
3 added in that over. Afghanistan are 88 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, unplayable. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Loud appeal.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.